Hey there, amazing friends. I warmly invite you to join me on this exciting journey by subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. Every like, comment, and share brings us closer together and fuels my passion to create more great content. Your support truly makes all the difference. Thank you for being the heart of this community. Whispers of an Empire Lost, diving into the cryptic fate of a vanished civilization, deep in the heart of a windswept desert where the scorching sun yields to cold, endless nights, and ancient dunes shift like memories long buried. There lies a secret that has challenged historians and ignited the imaginations of countless explorers. A legend of a once mighty civilization, an empire of astonishing culture and mysterious power, has endured through the ages in the form of cryptic inscriptions, shattered ruins, and the whispered tales of nomads who claim to have seen ghostly apparitions amid the crumbling stone. This is the story of how an expedition into the barren wilderness uncovered evidence of an empire lost to time, a discovery that not only rewrites what we know of history, but also leaves us with more questions than answers about the fate of a people whose greatness was swallowed by the sands of oblivion. The journey began when a team of international archaeologists, driven by a mix of scholarly ambition and a passion for uncovering the unknown, set out to explore an uncharted valley in a remote region of Central Asia. For decades, local folklore had hinted at the existence of an advanced society that once thrived in this desolate land, a people whose achievements in art, astronomy, and architecture were spoken of in hushed tones by the elders of nearby villages. Rumors of colossal stone structures adorned with intricate carvings, mysterious symbols that glowed faintly at dusk, and subterranean chambers filled with relics of an unearthly past had long piqued the curiosity of researchers. With satellite images revealing unusual geometric patterns beneath the ever-shifting sands, the expedition was launched with hopes of unearthing what many had dismissed as mere myth. Led by Dr. Cassandra Mira, a renowned yet unconventional historian known for her unyielding dedication to uncovering suppressed histories, the team trekked across rugged terrain under a relentless sun. As they approached the valley, the landscape unfolded before them like a vast ancient tapestry, endless dunes interspersed with the skeletal remains of crumbling walls and scattered columns that reached toward the heavens. The air was thick with the scent of iron and dust, and the silence was broken only by the whisper of the wind through rocky outcrops. What the team found in that valley would soon challenge the established narratives of history. At the center of the valley stood the remnants of a sprawling city, its grand avenues now reduced to broken pathways lined with rubble and half-eroded statues. Towering structures, once the seats of power and learning, had fallen into ruin, their surfaces etched with cryptic markings that defied immediate translation. Dr. Mira and her colleagues marveled at the sheer scale of the lost metropolis. Massive stone blocks, meticulously cut and laid without modern tools, formed walls that still bore the scars of elaborate frescoes and geometric patterns. Each carving and inscription appeared to tell a story, a chronicle of celestial events, mythic battles, and sacred rituals that bound the fate of the empire to the cycles of the cosmos. Among the most compelling discoveries were a series of stone tablets found in what appeared to be a ceremonial complex at the city's heart. The tablets, remarkably preserved despite the passage of millennia, featured a script that no known language could easily decode. Some symbols resembled those from ancient Sumerian cuneiform, while others seemed entirely unique, a secret code left behind by a civilization that may have deliberately cloaked its knowledge. In one fragmentary inscription, the tablets recounted an event in halting, archaic tones, a cataclysmic alignment of the stars, a night when the sky burned crimson, and the empire's fate was sealed by an unholy pact between its rulers and the forces of nature. The text suggested that this event was both a blessing and a curse, a moment of transcendence that elevated the empire to unparalleled heights, yet doomed it to vanish without a trace when the celestial harmony was broken. Local legends, passed down through generations of desert dwellers, provided tantalizing parallels to these inscriptions. According to one such tale, the empire known to the locals as Zareth's Dominion had been blessed by a mysterious visitor from the stars. This visitor, cloaked in radiant light and speaking in a language that resonated like the very hum of the earth, had granted the empire advanced knowledge of the heavens. In return, however, the rulers were bound by a sacred oath. If the empire ever fell into chaos or strayed from its virtuous path, the visitor would reclaim its legacy and vanish it from existence, leaving behind only scattered relics and cryptic warnings etched into stone. The story was so interwoven with local culture that even skeptical elders recalled nights when the desert winds seemed to carry distant melodic laments, as if echoing the sorrow of a civilization that had once touched the divine. Dr. Mira, intrigued by these parallels, began to piece together the evidence from both the archaeological findings and the oral traditions of the region. Over weeks of painstaking excavation, her team unearthed fragments of pottery, tools fashioned from rare alloys, and jewelry adorned with symbols identical to those on the stone tablets. In one hidden chamber beneath a collapsed temple, they discovered a mosaic floor depicting a majestic figure, possibly a king, surrounded by celestial motifs and crowned with a halo of light. This figure appeared to be in the act of both blessing and condemning his people, his expression enigmatic, his eyes carved with an intensity that spoke of divine purpose and imminent doom. The juxtaposition of artistic brilliance and the inevitable decay of the civilization stirred a mix of awe and melancholy among the researchers. As the evidence mounted, debates erupted among historians and scientists alike. Some argued that the empire's sudden disappearance was the result of a natural disaster, a massive earthquake or volcanic eruption that buried the city under layers of ash and shifting sands. Others maintained that it was a deliberate act of self-destruction, a society that, upon reaching the pinnacle of its power, chose to vanish rather than succumb to internal corruption and external invasion. A more fringe theory proposed that the empire had tapped into cosmic energies beyond human comprehension, and when the celestial alignment went awry, those same energies ripped the civilization from the plane of existence, leaving behind only ruins and enigmatic inscriptions. The latter theory, though controversial, found unexpected support in the precise astronomical data inscribed on the tablets, a data set so advanced that it suggested knowledge of star systems and cosmic events that would not be observable for another millennium. In one dramatic turn, Dr. Myra's team discovered an underground passage beneath the ceremonial complex, a labyrinth of corridors lined with murals that depicted the rise and fall of the empire in vivid detail. The passage was narrow and dark, its walls adorned with depictions of gods and monsters, of battles fought in the celestial realm. As they ventured deeper, the researchers found a sealed chamber containing a massive stone altar upon which lay an object of extraordinary craftsmanship, a crystalline sphere, perfectly round and glistening with an inner light. Initial tests suggested that the sphere was not of earthly origin. It contained isotopic signatures that defied standard geological processes, hinting at materials forged in cosmic furnaces. The sphere's presence lent an air of mysticism to the site, fueling speculation that it was the key to the empire's rise and its mysterious downfall. The discovery of the sphere and the labyrinthine passage sent shockwaves through the academic world. Conferences were held, papers were published, and for a time, the debate over the fate of Zareth's dominion, if that was indeed its ancient name, intensified. Dr. Mira argued passionately that the crystalline sphere might have been used in ritualistic ceremonies to harness celestial energy, a device that, when activated during the fateful alignment, could have elevated the empire to heights of enlightenment beyond measure. But if misused, or if the delicate balance of cosmic forces was disturbed, the sphere might have unleashed a force too powerful to control, triggering the downfall of an entire civilization. As the theory spread, so did the legend, merging with local folklore and capturing the public's imagination. Documentaries, books, and even works of speculative fiction began to reference the mysterious empire, its advanced technologies, and the timeless riddle of its disappearance. For those who listen to this tale, the mystery of this vanished civilization is a poignant reminder of the fragility and grandeur of human achievement. Imagine an empire that rose from the dust, built monuments that reached toward the heavens, and left behind secrets encoded in stone and light, only to vanish as if swallowed by the earth itself. The whispered legends and the newly unearthed artifacts challenge our understanding of history, urging us to reconsider the narratives we have long accepted as truth. They hint that our past is not a neatly ordered timeline, but a complex tapestry, rich with forgotten chapters that can redefine what we know about human potential and cosmic destiny. As dusk falls over the remote plateau, picture the sun sinking behind endless dunes, the ancient ruins bathed in a golden glow that slowly shifts to deep crimson. In that moment, the mysterious inscriptions on weathered stone come to life, their hidden messages flickering like eternal shadows against the twilight. The air becomes thick with the weight of history, a silent promise that somewhere beneath the sands and through the passage of time, the voices of a lost civilization still whisper their secrets. Every fragment of pottery, every crumbling column, and every etched symbol is a testament to the ingenuity, sorrow, and mystique of a people who dared to dream beyond the confines of their world. The quest to unravel the fate of Zareth's dominion continues to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike. With every new excavation and every reinterpreted inscription, the line between myth and reality blurs further. Some believe that one day, the secrets of the crystalline sphere will unlock a new understanding of ancient science, a revelation that may forever alter our conception of human history and its connection to the cosmos. Others fear that the full truth might reveal an unsettling message, that the rise and fall of civilizations are not random, but orchestrated by forces that transcend mortal understanding. In the end, the story of this forgotten empire serves as both a cautionary tale and a beacon of hope. It is a reminder that the legacy of humanity is etched not only in the triumphs recorded in textbooks, but also in the silent, mysterious echoes of those who came before us. The eternal shadows on the ancient stones continue to call out, inviting us to explore, to question, and to embrace the mystery of our collective past. And as we listen to these whispers, those cryptic messages carved into time, we are compelled to wonder what other secrets lie buried beneath the layers of history, waiting for a curious soul to unearth them. For in the labyrinth of our ancient heritage, every discovery is a doorway to a new world of wonder, a world where the past lives on in eternal whispers, guiding us toward the unknown frontiers of human destiny.